Hey guys, Dan here. I just wanted to give a little bit of update of kind of what's going on the channel. It's been hell now, what, almost a month and a half since I posted my last video on Resident Evil for a retro achievement review. I had some videos planned out in November. I just want to give you guys kind of an update of why those haven't really come out and kind of where we're going forward from here. So at the beginning of November, my wife and I actually ended up getting COVID-19, and so I was sick and out for about 2.5 weeks. And basically, it's long story short, it comes with for me, it showed up in a extremely bad sore throat, and so much so that I couldn't even stream because I couldn't talk. If I tried talking or anything like that, it was extremely painful, and then it would blow out my voice for like 2 or 3 days. And we were in the middle of a Final Fantasy IX playthrough for retro achievements and doing the voice acting of all the characters, which is something that I really enjoyed doing. I unfortunately was unable to continue at that time. I do plan on going back to that here in the near future, so if you're watching on the Twitch side of things, that's something you look forward to. But I couldn't even record anything for retro achievement reviews as well, despite wanting to get them out. And there was a couple that I have planned and so forth for that. One of which I was going to do on the Chinese remake of the Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. Was it Triforce of the Gods? And it's a game. And now I'm doing a little bit better on that. As far as being able to talk a little bit more, my streams have kind of recommenced. However, even after them, my wife is like, "Hey, you've talked too much today. Like, I can tell. I don't know what it is. It's just something's going on, and it hurts." So besides that, after my wife and I, in between all of that, my mom actually went into the hospital, and she fractured her hip and is going to be in the hospital. She was in there from near the beginning of November. She's going to be in a rehab facility for a bunch of issues due to a surgery until at least the new year. So it's been definitely a kind of like a roller coaster ride. I wasn't really feeling up to doing much, kind of just not in the right headspace. As you guys know, I like to fully ass everything I do. I don't want to half-ass anything. So just want to keep you updated kind of on that. Same thing, when it rains, it pours. Something happened with my dad. I won't go into that right now, but having a bunch of issues there as well. And then kind of besides that, I just want to talk about a little bit about, what the channel has and what we're going forward with. I've been creating content now for 5 years, and to be perfectly honest, I really don't know where I want to go next. I'm not tired of creating content by any means. I just want to create the content that feels the best both for me and something that you guys will enjoy as well. Some of the things I've done thus far, I have 802 total uploads onto my YouTube channel. Mind you, most of those are like VODs, basically VOD storage from my Twitch channel. But I have stuff on my, when I was developing an RPG called Internal Eclipse, you can look through it. There's a playlist on that, as well as some soundtracks if you want to listen to the music I wrote for it. There's a free download if you want to play it. I've done some tutorials. I've done, tons of retro achievement type related activity, whether it be the retro achievement reviews or just my retro achievement playthroughs. I did a Heroes of the Storm kind of overall synopsis for every single character in the game when I was playing that. There's 85 videos right there. I've done a lot of speed running on there. God knows how many countless blind plays there are with there. I've done a bunch of music creation. I have different music things on there. I even have one as like Happy Streamer Holidays or something, where I did a spiff of what was it, the Christmas song, but related it to Twitch type stuff. Basically, I just want to say that, I'm not necessarily getting 100% burned out on retro, but in the last 5 years, that's what most of my content has been. And I'm looking, kind of branch out and whatnot. I'm looking at the future. And like I said, I really don't know what's coming up next. I do still have some retro achievement reviews planned that I do want to go ahead and go through with on the channel, but I just want to keep you guys informed, knowing that I didn't die, I didn't drop off the face of the earth, and that I'm still over on Twitch, and I still want to create more YouTube content. I just don't necessarily know what that's going to be yet. I mean, honestly, if there's something that you think that I'd be good at, feel free to put it in the comments section, because like I'm half drawing a blank, and I want to be, you know, I want to go into whatever we go into from here forward. I just want to go into it with the, you know, the excitement and the overall just, you know, want to produce the best content that I can. Because, you know, as you may or may not know, this is my full-time gig, whether it, you know, it's content creation and things related to it. If I'm not video editing for my channel, I'm video editing for several others. But with all of that being said, guys, you know, hope you guys have yourselves a great holiday season. I probably won't put up any more YouTube videos until after the new year, but just wanted to keep you guys updated as of right now. You know, stay safe, all that fun stuff. We'll see you guys in the new year. Have yourselves a good one.